I'm Sue Elliott.
And I'm Ed Holen. Welcome to this first edition of the Olympia Insider 2013.
Well, Happy New Year, Ed and everyone else.
I think maybe new is going to be the theme of this session.
I think it is. We have a new governor. We have a new majority leadership in the Senate. We have new legislative staff. We have new governor's staff. We have a new secretary of DSHS. I would say everything is new.
Everything is new, but you know what? We have the same old budget issue. We're not taking in enough revenue to meet all of the expenditures the state really needs to make. So I think with all the new, the same old budget reality is going to be upon us again.
And our priorities are the same. We have 15,000 people on our no paid services caseload with no case managers to help those people.
And we're always on guard against potential cuts to Medicaid, the basic service that provides health and long-term supports to people with developmental disabilities. So it's going to be a jam-packed session. It's going to be a long session. And with all of the new, there's always the old budget, same old story.
Again, the state's facing a $2.1 billion deficit. Part of that's from the McCleary decision, the education lawsuit that the Supreme Court said that the state had to implement, and then another about $1.1 billion just in expenditures.
You know, with all the new legislators, I was thinking how important it is this session, maybe even more important than the last couple, to have people with developmental disabilities and family members and others come down to Olympia, re-educate the older lawmakers, and educate for the first time the newly elected lawmakers.
Well, one of the things I noted in going to some of the hearings this week was that there are so many new legislators, both in the Senate and the House. So our message to you is to contact your legislator either by email, by phone, come down here on Advocacy Day on Wednesdays and talk with them about what your needs are. Because once again, we are facing a critical shortfall in the budget and people need to know your story.
And follow us on these weekly video podcasts that we'll post every week during the legislative session to keep you up to date on what's going on.
And remember,
Change is made by those who show up.